My father was one of my biggest advocates.
Right.
In terms of how much he pushed me to learn things, to, whether I was learning how to fly or, he was a soldier, so I learned how to, strip and assemble a weapon, like things like that. He pushed me as far as I was able and beyond what I thought I could do. And I never had a scenario where I thought I couldn't do something because I was a female or because I was a girl. And the reason I say this is because in a society, when you're wishing to break that ceiling, to really shatter it completely, you need to have the male advocates. You need to have men who understand the value of lifting women from where they are to where they ought to be, of empowering women.
Right.
So we need those real role models. And I have to just throw this in there because it's a reality that we're faced with. In putting male role models there as mentors for women, and it can be a bit tricky because if we are not helping to bring the young women around us and also to lift them up, then that gap remains. And the problem with that is you might have a break in the continuity. If you observed what happened in the primaries for both the NDC and the NPP subsequently, I'm sure you noticed how many current MPs, female MPs, lost in their primaries, and in some cases lost to men, which brings me back to the point of, as a political party, if you are determined to have more women, what kind of a policy or regulations do you have in place with regards to how women get contested at the primaries or during internal elections? And these are very important questions that we must ask ourselves, and we can't run away from.